How motivated can a 73-year-old man be to lead his team to a championship win? Well, when that man is MLB legend Dusty Baker, the motivation level is through the roof. After becoming the first MLB manager to reach the playoffs and win a division title with 5 different teams, Dusty is setting the bar high. But how did this all start? Born on June 15, 1949, in Riverside, California, little Johnny Baker earned the nickname Dusty as a kid thanks to his love of playing in the dirt. Growing up, Dusty played sports like baseball, basketball, and football. His dad worked as an Air Force sheet metal technician and even coached Dusty's Little League teams. Sometimes, his dad even kicked him off a few times for throwing tantrums. Though hard on him, Dusty's dad molded him into the fiercely competitive guy we know today. When Dusty was 14, his family moved near Sacramento, where he shined as a multi-sport athlete in high school and got offered a basketball scholarship by Santa Clara University. Dusty had a very enticing talent that his dad had to become adamant about him going to college as scouts wanted to draft him. Well, a scout named Bill White saw Dusty's raw talent and realized how baseball could help during his parents' divorce and ease their burden. From the minors to the majors, Dusty Baker was crushing baseballs left and right in the late 60s. In 1967, he got drafted by the Braves despite his prayers not to play in the Deep South because of the racism at the time. Luckily, Atlanta Braves star Hank Aaron took Dusty under his wing, promising to look out for him like a son. And with that mentorship, Dusty signed with Atlanta and never looked back. After a year of developing in the minors, Dusty made his major league debut in 1968. But he only played sparingly for the Braves until breaking out in 1972, batting .321 with 17 homers. Not bad, right? Dusty kept bringing it home for Atlanta before getting traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers in 1975. But LA is where Dusty really blossomed into a power-hitting all-star. I mean, who can forget his outstanding performance of smacking 30 homers in 1977 and becoming the first NLCS MVP ever? In the late 70s and early 80s, Dusty was crushing it with the Dodgers, earning multiple All-Star Games nods, Silver Slugger awards, you name it. Dusty even claims to have invented the high five with teammate Glenn Burke in 1977. Wild, isn't it? After LA, Dusty bounced to the San Francisco Giants and Oakland Athletics to wrap up his playing days. After retiring as a player, Dusty Baker got the itch to get back into baseball as a manager. His big break came in 1993 when the Giants hired him, and holy smokes, Dusty made an impact. In his rookie year, Dusty led the G-Men to 103 wins. I mean, who does that? And this earned him the Manager of the Year right out of the gate. In his 10 seasons with the Giants, Dusty baked up 8 40-win seasons and 2 pennants. Gotta love it. But even with all that success, Dusty and the Giants owner didn't vibe, so he moved on to manage the Chicago Cubs in 2003. With sluggers like Sammy Sosa, Dusty guided the Cubbies to their first division title in nearly 15 years. However, that heartbreaking National League Championship Series loss to the Florida Marlins is one we won't relive. Ouch. After a few decent but playoff-less years, the Cubs let Dusty dip from the Windy City. No worries though, his managing talents were coveted, and he soon took over the Cincinnati Reds gig in 2008. It took a minute, but Dusty soon had Cincy contending, winning 2 National League Central titles. But postseason struggles followed him, with the Reds never advancing past the National League Divisional Series. After a wild card game loss, Dusty got axed by Cincy. In 2016, he resurfaced as the Washington Nationals skipper. And wouldn't ya know, Dusty immediately led Washington to a National League East crown. But yet again, early playoff exits cut his time there short. Now in his 70s, Dusty manages the Houston Astros, winning 100-plus games, a pennant, and a World Series title in 2022 at age 73. 50 years in baseball, and he's still hungry for more. You just can't count out a winner like Dusty in the lead today. I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible lifelong journey of Dusty Baker. If you want to see more epic sports stories and conversations, slam that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to hit home runs just like Dusty, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video.